Donna is in North Carolina. Hey, Donna, welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hi, Dave. It's Deanna.
Oh, I'm sorry, Deanna. I missed it. I apologize. How can I help?
Okay, I have over $100,000 in student loans that's currently on hold, but are current interest because I'm in bankruptcy,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to figure out how do I factor that into my debt snowball.
Well, if it's in the Chapter 13 bankruptcy, everything that's in the Chapter 13 bankruptcy should be the last item in your debt snowball. Your bankruptcy, in other words, would be. How many debts do you have that are not in the Chapter 13 bankruptcy?
Just the student loan.
The student loan's not in it?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. The bankruptcy does not put it on hold if it's not in the bankruptcy.
Well, it's in the bankruptcy, but I don't pay towards it. So it's still, I don't get calls and I can't access my information online. I can call and ask for how much the balance is and things. I can ask questions, but it's really nothing for me to pay on at this time, like a set amount that I'm paying.
Okay,
so I'm trying to
the
get
set amount
ahead
that
of
you're
it.
paying is not doing anything for the student loan, and student loans are not bankruptable, meaning if you convert it from a 13 to a 7, it doesn't go away, so you're still going to have this $100,000 in debt. How much debt do you have other than that that's in the bankruptcy?
That's left, or because I only have like less than a year left.
Okay, how much is left in the bankruptcy?
$3,000.
Oh, almost nothing. Good. Okay, so you're getting ready to come out the back of this thing, and that $100,000 is going to be staring at you.
Right.
I got you. Okay. And what other debts do you have that are not in the bankruptcy?
I do have a 401k loan that I took out some years ago that I had chose the lowest amount to pay that comes out of my check. I do have some medical bills that I'm paying on through a company that consolidates, and then the other ones are just some ones that's been coming in. And then I do have some 2 low balance cards that by next month I'll be able to pay off and cut up. Good.
Okay. So what is your household income?
I bring home about $48,000.
And you're single?
Yes, with the child.
Okay. How old is your child?
16.
How much is your house payment?
$715 is my rent.
How much is your car payment?
The car was included into the bankruptcy.
So it'll be paid off in the year?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, let me tell you what I heard. And you can push back and tell me I'm wrong. Okay? But I hear a pattern of you got out of control with money and you went into bankruptcy. You stayed out of control with money, so you couldn't pay your medical bills. You stayed out of control with money, so you took out a loan on your 401k. And you stayed out of control with money, so you used credit cards. All of these things happened after you filed bankruptcy almost 5 years ago.
No. My bankruptcy only been 3 years ago. So the 401k is before that. But the thing is, I was out of control, and I kicked myself in the butt October last year and said that I am getting in control in 2020.
Okay, good.
So,
because here's the thing. If you keep reaching for these traps as your way out, you're never going to get out. You reached for a 401k loan, you reached for credit cards, you reached for bankruptcy, and none of them have gotten you out. The bankruptcy kept them off of you until you get around to it, but it didn't get you out. What gets you out is living substantially on less than you make with a written budget. And so how long have you been a single mom?
I've been a single mom since 2006.
So you've been fighting this a while. Yeah. Yep. By yourself. Okay.
Right.
I got you. All right. So what we have to do is we have to change your overall habits with money pretty drastically so that your income is going to be way more than your outgo. Your rent is not out of control. You're getting ready to have a paid off car. The credit cards are almost gone. So you've got some cleanup to do with the 401k loan, and you got some cleanup to do with the medical bills, and then we get to tear into knocking out this mammoth Mount Everest of a student loan, right?
Right.
So I'd call the student loan people when you come out the back of the bankruptcy and just say hardship. I can't pay anything right now because you can't. And in the meantime, let's really tear into, while you're in this last year, let's tear into and clearing up the 401k loan and the medical bills. Because if you got no payments when you come out the back of the bankruptcy, and you're on a tight budget, and you're under control, and you can start throwing some money towards this student loan in a very real way, you probably can turn this around and get that student loan whacked out. You're going to be working extra. When your child finishes up and leaves home, you're probably going to 60, 80 hours a week for a little while to clean up this mess. What do you do for a living?
I'm a billing clerk, so and they're set hours, so I don't get opportunities. So I've been looking for little things that I can do that doesn't take too much away from my son.
Yeah, that's good. And then you can expand that when he's 18 and gone, or 20 and gone, right? So you got if you're a billing clerk, you got the ability to do side hustle, helping small businesses with their bookkeeping or something, right? You could do that. So, or something along those lines. I don't care, but you need some more money coming in, because we need to throw, if we throw $2,000 a month at the student loan, that still takes us 4 years. And you don't have $2,000 a month right now.
Right.
So we could probably find $1,000 a month in this mess once you get the other stuff off of you and get on a tight budget. You increase your income by $1,000 a month. That's your $2,000. But you got 4 hard years of that, and you can make this go away, because 4 years, 48 months of $2,000 is right at 100. We can get there. I can show you how to get there, and I'll walk with you. Okay.
Okay.
But you cannot keep going back to, I'm out of control, I lose hope, I get scared, and so I plug my finger in the stupid socket.
Right.
You got to stop it, because you've done it like 4 times or 5 times in this story. You see the pattern. You see the pattern that I'm seeing.
Yes.
Okay, and I want to help you change that. I'm not picking on you, because I did dumber than you did. That's how I learned this stuff. All right.
No, I needed to hear it, so that's fine.
Hey, we're on the same team. I'm here to help you. You hold on, and I'm going to sign you up for Financial Peace University. I want you to go through the class. I'm going to pay for it and help you, okay?
Okay, thank you, Dad.
All right, darling, you hold on. We'll take good care of you. You call me back if you got questions, and I'll pick on you again. Because I love you. Thank you for calling.